Hi children, good morning. So this is the third day of maths teaching for 7th class. So up to now we have discussed what are integers, why do we use integers, what is the necessity of integers, how do we indicate the general issues as integers. These all we have discussed. Along with that we have discussed how to do the addition of the integers and how to subtract the integers and how to multiply the integers. So these all explanation has been completed, and live classes we have cleared your doubts, and somebody have sent the homework also. So those who didn't complete the homework, everyone must complete the homework and send to me. Remember that everyday homeworks are most important. Okay, now today we are going to learn the next operation. First we have learned the addition, subtraction, multiplication. The next operation is division. So we are going to learn the division of integers. Okay, before knowing about the integers, first of all, what is the meaning of division? I will explain. Division means if you distribute some objects to the number of persons, how many do they get each is the answer for division. So we are going to know what is division. What is division? Okay, division means dividing objects is called division. Dividing objects equally, not only dividing objects equally is called as division. So how do we do the divisions? Okay, I think you don't know about this well what I am going to say now. The multiplication sentences we will convert into division. How I will explain this here. You see, this is 5 3s are 15. We know this. 5 3s will become 15. 5 3s are 15. Now you see here, this 5 3s are 15. We will write in the other way. We will convert this multiplication into the division. How we are dividing? How we are converting? You see once. 15. The product. What we are getting here? 15. If you divide 15 objects to 5 numbers, then each one will get 3. So multiplication sentence I am converting into division. How? When 5 3s are 15 means when 15 is divided into 5 people, 15 is divided into 5 people, then each one will get 3. Same thing we can convert in another way also. 15 things if you divide to 3 numbers, then we will get 5. You see. 15 if you divide it to 3 numbers, then you will get 5. So means one multiplication sentence can make 2 division sentences. One multiplication will make 2 divisions. You see, 6 7s are 42. See, from these we can make 2 divisions. How? Now you can say very easily now. How? 42 divided by 6. 42 divided by 6 will become 7. 42 objects if you divide to 6 numbers, you will get 7. One more you can create from this. How? 42 divided by 7 you will get 6. 42 divided by 7 you will get 6. See, one multiplication can make 2 divisions here. Means you can understand now how we do divisions by using the multiplication. You know this is already when you are taking divisions. We are using tables only. Without using tables, we are not doing the divisions. What are you doing? We are checking the 7 table. When do the 42 will come in 7 table? 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21. Like that we are using table only. Means I think you are understanding. How we are understanding? The division can done by using the multiplication. The division will form by using the multiplication. Means the multiplication opposite direction, means opposite meaning is division. So division we will get by using the multiplication. So if you know multiplication, then easily we can learn the divisions. So that's why I said this. because integers are new thing. Negative numbers are different. So how do we divide the negative numbers? There is a doubt to us. Then how do you get it? By using the multiplication. If you know the multiplication, by using the multiplication, you can do the division. The divisions are going to form by using the multiplication only. So what we can do now? By using the division, multiplication, we will learn the division. So why I said like that? Because you know the multiplication of integers already. You know the multiplication of integers. How do you multiply the integers? Okay, you have yesterday only you have completed the topic. Now I am going to see here. See, minus 6 into minus 7 will be. You know this multiplication clearly. How do you do the multiplication? What is the meaning of multiplication? First, multiply the numbers, then multiply the symbols. First, multiply the numbers, then multiply the symbols. So first we will multiply the numbers. 6 7 is 42. Multiply the symbols. Minus into minus will become plus. So minus 6 into minus 7 will become plus 42. Minus 6 into minus 7 will become plus 42. First we need to multiply the symbols, then we need to multiply the numbers. Minus into minus will become plus. 6 7 is 42. Okay, so it is very easy. You can understand it. 6 7 is 42. Okay, this multiplication we will convert as divisions. So how do we convert as divisions? You say now, plus 42 divided by minus 6. The answer will be minus 7. So how did you get this division? You don't know how to do the division of integers, but we have done by using the multiplication. By using the multiplication sentence, you have done the division. What you have done is, see, plus 42 divided by minus 6 will become minus 7. So one more division also you can do from this. That is plus 42 divided by minus 7 will become minus 6. So easy. Divisions are very easy. By using the multiplication we can do this. But you don't know how to do. There is no process, there is no method to you. But you have done by using the multiplication. Because normally divisions also we are using by using multiplications only. That's why what we have done by using multiplications only, I have done the answer. Okay, so this is the way of doing the divisions. So, but finally, one method you are getting here. You observe here how we are getting 42 divided by 6. 6 7 is 42. That's why answer 7. Symbol how are you getting? Here also same. Multiplication symbols combination. Plus and minus. The symbols combination you have done. Minus and minus will become plus. Plus and minus will become minus. Minus and plus will become minus. Plus and plus will become plus. The symbol combination only we are using as in the multiplication. As in the multiplication, how we are using? Here also we are using like that only. You see, this is plus and minus will become minus, and 42 divided by 6 will be 7. Here also you see, plus and minus will become minus, 42 divided by 7 will become 6. So finally, you got that what is the idea we need to follow. For the divisions also, the idea will be same idea as multiplication only. So what should we do? First symbols combination, then numbers. See, so many divisions, if I say, you can easily see. This is minus 18 divided by minus 3 is my question. So what should we do? Very easy, simple. First symbols combination, next numbers. Symbols combination. What is symbols combination here? Minus and minus. Minus and minus will become plus. Now divide the numbers. 18 divided by 3. You know that 18 divided by 3 will become 3 6 are 18. That's why the answer is plus 6. So very simple. So multiplication, even addition and subtraction are something difficult, but multiplication and divisions are very easy. Multiplication of integers and multiplication of divisions are very easy. Multiplication of integers also we have done yesterday. Plus 6 into minus 6. What will be too simple? Plus and minus will become minus 6 6 or 36. Very easy. So divisions also are like that only. You see, minus 72 divided by plus 9. Simple. What you will do first? Combination. Minus and plus will become minus. Then 72 divided by 9. 72 divided by 9. 9 8 is 72. That's the answer will be 8. So final answer is what? Minus 8. So this is the way of doing division. Okay, I think you understood. Now you are all perfect in the integers, the operation of integers. You can add the integers, you can subtract the integers, you can multiply the integers, and you can divide the integers. So recently you have done it, but you need to be practice a lot. So because from this class onwards, whatever the future mathematics, addition, these all operations will be on integers only. Not the old before natural numbers. Completely we need to learn about the integers only. So you must be perfect. So you need to be practice a lot. What is in the textbook, it is not enough. Every day, nearly everyone 5 additions, 5 additions, 5 subtractions, 5 multiplications, 5 divisions on integers. You need to be practice. If you practice like that, you will be perfect in integers. You will be perfect in operating the integers. You can operate the integers very well. Okay. So finally, once again, I am giving the method of division once again to you. Listen carefully. Simple. Suppose I have given plus 100 divided by minus 20. This is my question. What should we do? First, symbols combination we need to check. What is that? Plus and minus. You know that plus and minus will become minus. Then we will divide 100 divided by 20. 25s are 100. That's why what answer will come here? 5. So final answer is what? Minus 5. So and one more. 88 divided by minus 11. 88 divided by minus 11. So first symbols combination. Here there is no symbol. Means it is positive. If there is no symbol, that is positive. So it is positive and negative. Plus minus. Combination plus and minus will be minus. And 88 divided by 11. 11 8s are 88. So answer will be 8. So finally answer minus 8. So you do one thing. Pause the video for some time and write some examples in your notebook. Write the division and the symbols combination, the symbols combination pattern, and then some examples you write them in your notebook. It will be helpful to you to do the homework. Okay, you complete this. So whenever I said to write that, what should we do? We need to pause the video and you need to complete that. After that, again you need to continue the video, resume the video, continue the video. Whenever it is needed to write in your notebook, pause it and complete it. After that you continue. Okay, so you understood what is the division. So finally one more thing you all will confuse somewhere. That is what? When addition time also, suppose plus 36 minus 20 I have given. There also you will try to do the combination. You should not do the combination here. This combination we have to use in 3 situations. That is multiplication. In multiplication you can use these combinations. In divisions you can use this combination. And in side by side symbols you can use this combination. Side by side symbols. In these 3 situations only we have to use the combination. When in addition multiplication you can use, and in division we can use, and side by side. Side by side means when we are removing the bracket, you see. This time also you can use this situation, this combination. Here side by side symbols are there. That's why minus and minus will become plus, plus and minus will become minus. Only in that time. So at the time of multiplication, at the time of division, and at the time of side by side symbols. Not in this time. This is what? Simplification. Simplification process already I said to you. When both are same, means when both are some positive or both are negative, that time we need to be add and same symbol you have to use. When both are different, then we should do the subtraction and bigger symbol you have to keep here. Their positive is bigger, positive symbol like that. So remember that this combination we should not use all times. Only we should use this combination at the time of multiplication, division and side by side symbols. Okay, I think you are all clear now. You understood the division also very well. Now I am going to explain the textbook work now. In the textbook, I will open the textbook for some time. Okay, now you just after note it down. I will start the textbook work. What we have in the work in the textbook, what we need to do, I will explain for some time. Afterwards, I will explain the exercise also, how to do the exercise. So I think now you are all able to watch the video, watch the screen. In this, it is a 7th class textbook. This is the page number 12. All of you open your textbook also. Open the page number 12 and then just watch it, what is here. So I have explained to you about the mathematics multiplication. From the multiplications, we are converting into the division statements. You can see here, division statements. We are converting multiplication as division statements. See, 2 into minus 6. 2 into minus 6 will be minus 12. This one I have converted as minus 12 divided by minus 6 is equal to 2. Minus 12 divided by 2 is equal to minus 6. What I explained just before, that only is there. You can see carefully, 3 examples are given to you. These are the 3 examples are given to you. By using these 3 examples, you can fill the 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th in the textbook. So that's why all of you do one thing. This is you need to do as homework. Okay, I will show to you what is the homework to you, but you can do it now. Very easy it is. You can answer it. Is it or not? Very easy it is. You can do it. Only from the multiplication statement, you need to convert into division statement. 2 division statements will form. Here you need to write the answer here. 4th one you see, minus 3 into minus 7. You know it will become minus into minus plus 3 7 21. The answer will be 21. So from here how do you get it? 21 divided by minus 3. Answer will be minus 7. Same 21 divided by minus 7. The answer will be minus 3. So like that you can fill this. And same now I have explained to you how to do the divisions. There is some work here in the do this page number 12. In the page number 12 there is do this lot of work is there you see. Minus 100 divided by 5. I said to you how to do the divisions. First symbols combination, next division. Symbols combination. Minus and plus will become minus. 100 divided by 5, 20. So minus 20. This is you see plus and minus combination. Minus 81 divided by 9, 9. So minus 9 is the answer. Here plus and minus combination. Plus and minus will become minus. 80 divided by 5. So 5 16 is 80. So that's what is the final answer? Minus 16. Okay? And one more here you see. There is one, try this. You can think it. Can you say, if you can watch here, you can watch. If you can't watch, you can take your textbook with you. Keep the textbook and see. That is the try this in the page number 12 it is. Can we say that minus 48 divided by 8 is equal to 48 divided by minus 8 or not? So 48 divided by minus 48. I think you can watch here. I am showing here. So 40 minus 48 divided by 8 and plus 48 divided by minus 8. Are the both answers are same or not? He is asking you. You try to find the answer. You know the divisions you know very well now. You can do this. Find this answer. What is the answer for this? So first two symbols combination. What is the symbols combination? Minus and plus. Minus and plus will become minus. Then 48 divided by 8. 8 6 are 48. So answer will be minus 6. And for the 48 divided by -8. So first symbols combination, plus and minus will be minus. Then 48 divided by 8, 8 6 are 48. So you are getting answer same. In this situation also -6, in this situation also -6. Numbers are not changing, no. Numbers are the same. In this down also you see some questions are there. 90 divided by 45, numbers are same. 90, 45. 136, 4, 136, 4, numbers are same. Only what we have done here, symbols exchange. In the first way, for 45 there is minus. In the second one, for 90 there is minus. Only symbols exchange, but numbers did not exchange. So you will get the same answer in two situations also. So you do one thing. I have explained the first one to you. Like that, there are some two questions in the down, that is 90 divided by 45. These are there. You can do this. 90 divided by -5, minus 90 divided by 45. So you can answer these, and you find it, you will get same answers here also, that you can answer it. So after that, there is some other work to do. This is there in the page number 13. This is the page number 13. In page number 13 also there are some divisions are there. You can answer these divisions also. Minus 36 divided by -4, minus 201 divided by -3, minus 325 divided by -13. Because here you see symbols combination first. Minus and minus will become plus. 36 divided by 4, 9. So answer will be plus 9. Minus and minus combination plus. Then divide 201 divided by 3 you do it. What answer you will get? That answer you will get. So these are divisions you can do. So what is your homework now? This is the fill this table, make the division sentences by multiplication statement, and complete this. Do this work, try this work, and after that there will be the divisions in the page number 13. There are only 3 divisions are there. So very easy division process. What is the meaning of division and multiplication? Both are same process. What should we do? First symbols combination, next numbers. Multiplication means multiply the numbers. Division means divide the numbers. Symbol combination, once again say with me. Minus and minus will become plus. Plus and minus will become minus. Minus and plus will become plus. Plus and plus will become plus. Once again, minus and minus, plus. Plus and minus, minus. Minus and plus, minus. Plus and plus, plus. Simple. If both are same, we are getting plus. Minus, minus, plus. Plus, plus, plus. If both are different, plus and minus, minus. Minus and plus, minus. When both are different, we are getting minus. When both are same, we are getting plus. So if you remember this combination, you can answer the multiplication and divisions are very easy, because you know multiplications and divisions normally same we are using here, but only symbols combination we are applying. So if you need to remember these things, you can answer these are very well. Okay. The next thing. So exercise. I said to you know before, after that I will explain the exercise. This is in the page number 10. Fourth exercise after. Page number 10. All of you open the page number 10. That is the fourth exercise. You see that first thing, fill in the blanks. So here these are the multiplications are there. You can answer these all very well. Multiplication also I said now same idea. Combination of symbols, then multiplication of numbers. See, minus will become plus. 100 into 6, 600. So answer will be plus 600. So like that you can answer these all. So in exercise 2, the first bit easily we can answer, but only second one you see, you need to guess what will come here. See here it is -3. So this is -3 into dash will become +3. Easy. We need to get plus symbol. Means minus and what will become plus. Combination you know. Answer I want plus. How do you get plus? Here one minus is there. How do you get plus? Minus and minus only will become plus. If minus and plus will become minus, I want plus means that compulsory what should we do? Minus and minus. Minus and minus will become plus. So here what will come? Minus. And 3 I want to get. So what should we do? 3 ones are 3. That's why what should come here? 1. So minus. Here I need to get plus, that's why here minus. I want to get 3 number, that's why 1. So what is answer? Minus 1. So like that easily we can guess that number. So you can do this one. So exercise 4, the first bit you need to complete it. Okay, next. So sometimes if you want to do the work at the time of video, if you want to do the homework at the time of continuing the video only, so what you do? Better to pause the video and complete the work. Suppose I have explained about this. So if you want to do that time only, then what you do? Pause the video for some time and take the textbook and complete this work. Then start the video again. Can they resume the video again? Then listen for the next thing. Then pause the video, complete that. Next, stop it. So I think you are understanding. When I am explaining bitwise, listen one bit, stop, complete. Next, continue the video. Listen the explanation of another bit, stop, complete it. Next, listen the complete another bit of explanation of other bit, stop, complete the one. Don't watch the video continuously. You can watch the video, stop somewhere, you work out it. Next, continue the video, stop for some time, again you continue the work. That is better. At the same time, if you listen it, you feel it is in the class time. In classroom, how do you do it? Like that only you will do. And without any confuse, without any doubt, you can complete the work. If you completely listen the video, then if you go for work, then what will happen? You maybe forget the idea. So here, listen for 1 minute. Only explanation of 1 minute you listen, then complete the work. Now I have explained this. Stop the video, complete this work. Then pause the continue, resume the video. Next I will explain the next bit. See, this is also the same. Find the each of the following products. So products means what? Multiplication. But here what are there? More than 2 numbers are there. That much only. So that is also idea. You know that very well. How? Suppose here you see 4 numbers are there. What you will do? First symbols combination. Minus minus. Find answer. Plus. With that you continue this. Minus minus plus. So plus minus minus. So you got minus plus. So finally answer will be plus. Then numbers 3 6 are 18. 18 2 are 36. 36 1 are 36. So answer will be plus 36. So here you see first plus into minus into minus plus. First you do the 2 symbols, what the answer is coming with that third. My plus into minus is the answer. With that answer again this one, minus into minus plus. And numbers, my 3 is 27 6 are. Okay, so like that you need to be answered this second bit. Okay, now I think you have understood the second bit. Then pause the video, then complete the second bit work. I think you can do this in the textbook only. Write the answers here, write it here equal to an answer, equal to answer. Pause the video for some time, complete the second bit. After completing, can resume the video, start the video now again. Now third bit. What is the third one? Try to understand here. So I will explain to you, listen it, afterwards you need to do this. This is also your homework only. The third question is, a certain freezing process requires that the room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees at the rate of 5 degrees every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? So all of you try to understand it. Read the question and try to understand it. Easily we can do it. If you read clearly, the process will be very easy. So first of all, when I am reading, you watch the textbook. A certain freezing process requires that the room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees centigrade at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? So first of all, you try to understand, there is in the room the temperature is 40 degrees. In a room the temperature is 40 degrees. What is happening here? The temperature is going to be decreased. How can I say decrease? Here it is there, you see, lowered from LOWERD, lowered from. Lowered means what is the meaning of lowered? Decreasing. The first temperature of the room is 40 degrees centigrade. From that 40 degrees centigrade, the temperature is going to be decreased. Lowered means the temperature is going to be decreased. How much it is decreasing? 5 degrees per every hour. Means for 1 hour 5 degrees. For 2 hours 10 degrees. 10 degrees. For 3 hours 15 degrees. Means for every 1 hour 5 degrees. For every 1 hour 5 degrees. So and finally, what will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? After the 10 hours. So now you think you understood? So first of all, you try to write it. What is the present temperature? You can write that the present temperature of the room. After 10 hours, how much it is going to be decreased? You can say easily. You know, for every 1 hour 5 degrees it is decreasing. After 10 hours, for 1 hour 5 degrees. For 10 hours how much means? What should we do? Multiplication. Very good. 10 into 5 will be 50. So 50 is going to be decreased. Decrease means what symbol we will use? Very good. Minus. First temperature is what? 40. And 50 is going to be decreased. Means what we have to write here? 40 minus 50. 40 minus 50. The final answer you can find it because you know we can operate all integers. You know addition of integers, subtraction of integers, multiplication of integers, division of integers. So you can check it yourself and you can answer it. The simple thing, present temperature is 40. For every 1 hour, 5 degrees is decreasing. I want for 10 hours how much is decreasing. So for 10 hours, you know that how much will be decreased. So after decreasing, what is the temperature? Then you can find. So the third question is also homework. Now I set the process. Now you understood how to do the third question. Now what you do? Pause the video for some time and complete the third question. After completing the third question, then you come for and then you continue the video. See, when you are continuing the video, I am not going to say here. I am not going to explain the fourth and fifth here. I will explain on the board. I will write on the board for you. So see that fourth one and fifth one. I am going to explaining on the board because that are something big problems. Now last one I am explaining here. You see here. So what is that? Replace the blank. Simple. Just now you have done it in that. So here you have done. You see third one. In the first bit, second one you have done this question like that. Blank you have to find it. So very easy idea. One example I will explain you, then you can do that. Simple. What should we do you know here? Finally, what answer you are getting? You see. Here is negative is there, minus is there. Answer I want plus. You know that minus is there, plus I want. How do you get? Minus and minus only will become plus. That's why here what you will keep here? Minus. Here number is 3, there 27 I want. Means what you will do? 3 minus 27. That's why what you will write? 9. Simple. What is the first here? What number is there? Here you see. Here plus is there. I want minus. Plus is there. I want minus. If you want minus, what should we do? Plus and minus or minus and plus. Here plus is there. That's why compulsory what should come here? Minus. You want minus? No. Means plus and minus only should be there. This is our depend on only combinations. What is our combinations? Your combinations are you know very well. What are the symbols combinations? Plus and minus will become minus. Minus and plus will become minus. Minus and minus will become plus. Plus and plus will become plus. You see in this answer what I want? Minus I want. I want minus. Here what is there? Plus is there. You see plus is there. I want minus. Means one more part will be needed for us. Minus. So what will get here? Minus. Here number 5 is there, then 35 you want. So 5 7 are 35. So what you write here? 7. So in this way you can understand and you can do the sixth bit also. So do one thing, pause the video, complete the sixth bit, then continue the video. Okay, now when you are continuing, you see that fourth question. First of all, I will explain you this. After explanation, I will write on the board and I will do it. See what is the question fourth one? You also watch the textbook. When I am reading, you watch the textbook also with you. So what is the one? See, in in a class test containing 10 questions, means the teacher conducted one test. In that, how many questions are there? 10 questions are there. 3 marks are awarded for every correct answer. If you write the correct answer, teacher will give 3 marks. I think you understood. There is a test. Teacher conducted a test. In that, the marks are for 10 marks. Total 10 questions. 10 questions are given. If you write the correct answer, teacher will give 3 marks for every answer. If you write one correct answer, 3 marks. 2 correct answers, 2 3s are 6 marks. 3 correct answers, 3 3s are 9 marks, like that. And minus 1 mark for every incorrect answer. If you did wrong, what the teacher is going to do? Teacher is giving minus 1 mark for that. You know meaning of minus 1? Return, reverse. Your marks are going to be taken. So here marks are giving, here marks are taking. So you know plus means giving, minus means taking. So here if you write the wrong answer, teacher is going to take 1 mark reverse. So means minus 1 mark for every wrong answer. This is the and 0 for questions attending, not attending, not attempted. If you don't attempt the question, means if you didn't write wrong also, right also. For that the marks are 0. So this is the system. Teacher is conducting test for 10 questions. Teacher is conducting the test for 10 questions. And for correct answer you are getting 3 marks. For the wrong answer you are getting minus 1 marks. If you don't attempt the question you are getting 0 marks. This is the process of exam. According to the process of exam, there are some questions here. There are 3 questions are there. We are going to be answer the 3 questions. Okay, what is the first question? Gopi gets 5 correct and 5 incorrect. What is his score? Simple, you can find the answer very easy. You can say to me directly. Gopi gets 5 correct answers. For a correct answer, you know how many marks? 5 wrong answers. For wrong answer, how many marks you are getting? You know, then you can answer it. But I will write in a process. You will wait for result. And next question is Reshma gets 7 correct answers, 3 wrong answers. Then what is her score? This is also very easy. Reshma is 7 correct answers done, 3 wrong answers are there. Then how many marks she is going to get? Then final question. Rashmi gets 3 correct, 4 incorrect. Out of the 7 questions she attempts. What is her score? So she didn't attempt another 3 questions. Only she attempted how many? 7 only she attempted. 3 did not attempt. And 7 she attempted. For attempted 3 correct are there, 4 wrong are there. Then what is her score? So this we are going to answer. So shall we try to answer this? Now I am writing on the board. You try to understand it. So very easy it is. Now I am writing on the board how to do it. After writing on the board, you can note down in your notebook. So you think you understood the process of exam? In exam there are 10 questions. In the exam there are 10 questions. For correct answer there are 3 points, 3 marks. Correct? 3 marks means I can say plus 3. Wrong answer there will be minus 1. Not attempt there will be 0 marks. Plus 3 marks, minus 1 marks and 0 marks. So first we are going to discuss about the Gopi. So first name is Gopi. So how many he attempted? What will you get? So correct answer. How do you find the marks? You know, simple way. The final method of finding answers is, how do you get the answer here? Method of finding answers. Number of correct questions. Number of correct answers. Number of correct answers into plus 3, because for correct answers we are getting plus 3 marks. This is something. Next, number of wrong answers into -1, because for wrong answer -1 marks are there, and one more, number of not attempted into 0, because not attempted questions are getting 0. These three things we will add. The first one, second one, third one we will add. Means first one, second one, third one we will simplify. Then you will get the total number of marks. So finally, what do you get here? Total number of marks. Means total marks, you can say total marks. How do you get the total marks? Number of correct answers into +3 plus number of wrong answers into -1 plus number of not attempt into 0. So this is the way of finding marks, total number of marks. So here first of all, Gopi attempted, so we are going to find the Gopi marks. So can you say this process will follow? How many correct answers done by Gopi? 5 correct answers. So into +3, 5 into +3. One more, number of wrong answers 5 into -1, 5 into -1, and last not attempted 5 correct, 5 wrong, not attempted 0, so 0 into 0. So this is one, this is another, this is another. 3 things we are going to join now. 5 into +3, you know the multiplication, plus into plus plus, 5 3s are 15, so we are getting +15. Here multiplication it is first simple combination, plus and minus will be minus, 5 1s are 5, last 0 zeros are 0. Now you can simplify this one, +15 -5. You know that I said here combination should not use. This is not multiplication, this is not division, these are not side by side. Just now I said we need to use the symbols combination in that 3 situations only: multiplication, division, side by side. But here these are not. This is simplification. What I said to you here, I have 15 rupees, I have to give 5 rupees like that. Means here both are different. Means what should we do? We should do the subtraction. 15 minus 5 will be 5. Sorry, 15 minus 5 will be 10. And here bigger is positive. Bigger is positive. That's why answer will be plus 10. So final marks are +10. Okay, the next candidate name. The next one is Reshma. What is the marks of Reshma? So the Reshma marks I am going to explain here. See, Reshma marks. Reshma marks. How do you get the Reshma marks? We will find out how many correct answers. Correct answers are 7. That's why 7 into +3. This is different. 7 into +3. And wrong answers are 3. That's why 3 into -1. And not attempted questions are 0. That's why 0 into 0. See how do you get the answer here? 7 into +3. Plus into plus plus. 7 3s are 21. Plus 21. And here plus into minus. 3 1s are 3. So -3. So first one +21, second one -3, and last one 0. So we can neglect this 0. 21 -3. So here both are different. So that's why we should do the subtraction. 18 and bigger is positive. That's why positive. So answer marks will be +18. And finally Reshmi. Reshmi, I think you can find it. So you write it down. So you do one thing. Pause the video for some time. Just as it is, what is there on the board, you write it down in your notebook, and then last Reshmi marks you try to find it. You try to find the Reshmi marks. Same method you apply and you find the Reshmi marks. Pause the video, write it down. Yes. Now After completing, you have completed work. Now I am going to rub this. Now I am going to start the another work. Last, there is one more question is there in the textbook. I will explain it once. After explanation, I will do it on the board. So okay, you are ready to listen again. See, this is the fifth question. A merchant on selling rice earns a profit of 10 rupees per bag of basmati rice sold and a loss of 5 rupees per bag of non-basmati rice. So I think the question you understood very well. A merchant is selling the rice bags. There are two types of rice bags are there. That are basmati rice bags are there and non-basmati rice bags also are there. With him there are basmati rice bags and there are non-basmati rice bags. When he is selling the basmati rice bag, he is getting 10 rupees profit. Profit means you know that we can use plus 10 rupee, plus 10. Profit means plus 10. And when he is selling the non-basmati rice bag, what is happening? 5 rupees loss he is getting. When he is selling basmati rice bag, he is getting 10 rupees profit. That's why plus 10. When he is getting non-basmati rice bag, then he is getting 5 rupees loss. 5 rupees loss means what? Minus 5. Profit we will denote with positive, negative. Loss we will denote with negative. Profit means plus 10. Negative means loss means minus 5. Then there are two questions are there here. We need to answer that. First one is he sells 3,000 bags of basmati rice and 5,000 bags of non-basmati rice in a month. What is his profit or loss in a month? So easy one. I will explain you on the board. So what is it? He sells 3,000 bags basmati, 5,000 bags non-basmati. Finally, did he get profit or loss? How much he is asking. The second question is that. Second question is something twisting. What is the number of basmati rice bags he must sell? You need to find it here. How many basmati rice bags he sold? When he is to have neither profit nor loss. He is not getting profit and loss also. Profit also he did not get, loss also he did not get. If the number of bags of non-basmati sold is 6,400, so he sold the 6,400 non-basmati rice bags. He did not get profit also, loss also. Then he is asking how many basmati rice bags he sold. So I will explain you on the board, so you can understand if I explain on the board. So this is the final one I will explain on the board. After that, I think you have done the, what is the work I have given to you. You see, you need to complete this work. The homework I will give you on the paper also, sheet also. That is in exercise 4, first bit, second bit, third bit, fourth and fifth I am explaining, sixth bit. Except fourth and fifth, all bits you need to do. And in the page number 12, this table, multiplication statement, division statement table, and this do these questions, and this try this, and in the page number last 13, there will be one do these 3 questions. This is all completely homework. So you need to do that all. So now finally I will explain this to you. So what is the question? When he is selling basmati rice bag, he is getting 10 rupees profit. Non-basmati rice bag, he is getting 5 rupees loss. So finally we are finding totally what he gets, profit or loss. So means So totally he got, the formula we are going to prepare for that. Totally he got equal to, totally he got equal to, for this we are going to prepare in the formula. Just before that you have done total marks formula, you prepared like that. Totally he got, how do you find, you know? Simple, here two types of them. One is basmati, another one is non-basmati. So what you will write here? Basmati bags, basmati rice bags into, by selling the basmati rice bags, what is getting? 10 rupees profit. That's why what you will say that as plus 10. Basmati rice bags into plus 10. One more, what is the one more business? Non-basmati rice are there. So then what you will say that non-basmati bags. So by selling this, what he is getting? 5 rupees loss he is getting. So that's why what you will write here? Minus 5. Basmati bags into plus 10. Non-basmati bags into minus 5. These two if you simplify, you will get the totally he got. This is the formula you created for this situation. So you can, whatever like these problems when you are getting, you find this formula, you create the formula. How to create the formula? What is the formula here? Totally how much he got we are going to find. So that's a totally how much he got. How we are finding? Two business are there. Basmati rice business, non-basmati rice business. From the basmati rice bag, what is getting? 10 rupees profit. If more are there, we will multiply with 0. That's why into I get. Non-basmati bags. For that, what is getting loss? That's why minus 5. How you are getting for more? We need to multiply. That's why minus. Into. Now, you do the first situation. The first situation is, we need to find out how much he got. So that's why you have to find this. Totally he got. That we need to find it. Totally he got. We need to find it. Totally he got. How much? How do we find it? You know that. Basmati rice bags. How many basmati rice bags he sold? 3,000. This is 3,000. We know that. Into. So you know that for every basmati rice bag, what is getting? Plus 10 rupees. 3,000 into plus 10. That is one. So another business, non-basmati rice bags. How many non-basmati rice bags are there? 5,000 into. For this, you know that what is that? Minus 5. The formula is created already. That only you write it. What I am writing? I want to find totally how much he got. Basmati rice bags 3,000 we know. Into only. Plus 10 plus 10. Plus. Non-basmati rice bags 5,000. Into. Minus 5 minus 5. Now you simplify. You know the multiplication very well. Plus into minus will be, sorry, plus only is there. Plus and plus will be plus. 3,000 into 10, 30,000. Then, okay, next one you try. What is this one? Plus into minus. Plus into minus. You know the symbols way. 5,000 into 5, 25,000. So here I got 30,000. This is plus 30,000. This is minus 25,000. Plus 35,000 plus 30,000 minus 25,000. You know this way. Simplification. Not simple combination. Simplification. How to do? Both are different. So we should do the subtraction. Means I will get 5,000. And which is bigger here? Positive is bigger. That's why what answer will come here? Plus 5,000 rupees he got totally. So I think you understood very well. Yes. So only formula we know. We created the formula according to the situation that we applied here. Okay. The second question. Observe the second question. What I said in the second question to you. What is the number of basmati rice bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of bags of basmati rice bags sold 6,400. In this question totally try to understand what he has given. You see here he has given non-basmati rice bags are 6,400. Non-basmati. So in this totally what do you know? You write it. So here I am getting equal to. The second question I am going to mark here. This is first one is completed. Second one. Use the formula here. Second one, use the formula. What do you know? You write it. What I know here, you see here, non-basmati rice bags we know. How many non-basmati rice bags are there? 6,400 non-basmati rice bags are there. 6,400 non-basmati rice bags into -5. -5 already same. This I have written. Plus this bracket into this is plus 10 I know. Plus 10 I know. And what is here? Basmati bags are there. Do you know basmati bags how many he sold? Observe the question carefully. He didn't give. See what he has there. You have to find that. What is the number of basmati rice bags? What is the number of basmati rice bags? That only you need to find it. That's why you don't know it. This is only we don't know. That's why dash you keep. That only you have to find. Non-basmati rice bags you know. Into this is -5 fixed. And here plus 10 fixed. Basmati rice bags we don't know. That's why dash. And here what is the formula in the formula? Equal to is there. Here what is there? Totally he got. He is giving here. Totally he got. No profit, no loss. Means what you can say? 0 rupees. No profit, no loss. No profit, no loss means what is that? 0 rupees. So no profit, no loss 0 is equal to dash into plus 10 plus 6400 into -5. So you need to find this dash. Here what will come? You have to find. So very easy. See how I will do. Observe. 0 only 0 equal to nothing is there, so that's why you can't multiply. So you write like that only. Minus into plus 10. Like that only write it. And here plus. You can do this no fine. Here directly you can do it. Plus and minus will become minus because multiplication it is. So combination we will use. Plus and minus minus 6400 into 5. If you multiply 6400 into 5, you will get 32,000. Multiply in your notebook separate and you can find it. 64,000 into 5 will be 32,000. So now you see here 0 is equal to here if you want to get 0 here minus 32,000 is there. Here means what should come? In this totally what should come? To get 0 here minus 32,000 is there. Means here compulsory 32,000 should be there. I think you are understanding here. Here minus 32,000 is there. Here 0 is there. To get answer 0, compulsory in this place you should get 32,000. If you get 32,000 here, 32,000 minus 32,000 will be 0. 32,000 minus 32,000 will be 0. So here if you want to get 32,000, what should we get here? This totally 32,000 you need to get. From here to here 32,000. Totally 32,000 if you want to get it. I am keeping here 3200. You see, you will get 32,000 or not? So you see here plus and plus only are getting. 3200 into 10 only 32,000 you will get. So now you see if you keep 3200 here, what is happening? This is becoming 32,000. That is 32,000. 32,000 minus 32,000 will become 0. So that's why in this dash what will come? 3,200 will come. So that's why what you can say? Number of what is this? This 3,200 is what? Basmati bags. That's why number of basmati rice bags is equal to 3,200. So I think you understood now. What should we do? Create the formula according to situation. In that, what do you know, you write it. What you don't know, you make it blank. Then you guess it, what should come there. To get 0, we need to get guessing here 32,000 should come. To get 32,000, what should come here? 3,200. So final answer will be 3,200. So pause the video and write it down completely in your notebook. Then after that, the work whatever I have given, you complete it. I will send what is the homework in the paper. I will write and I will send in the classroom app. You can follow that. Thank you. Have a nice day.